the street that I live on. This is actually, I live at number 556 Sydney Road, and I have to move out in 1 month. I've lived on this road now for 3 years, and I've seen many things that have happened on this street, and I would say the times that I've lived on Sydney Road have been when people have gathered in this street. And it's funny, I'm here talking and all these cars are going past and their windows shut up, and it's like, hey, they're kind of busy at the moment, which is fine, life is busy. And as someone that lives on Sydney Road, I kind of have been really used to it. Until I went to the Kimberley. I just got back from the Kimberley. And living on Sydney Road, I kind of never really had a chance to hear birds or trees, and I was very used to that until I hung out with a group of Indigenous people for 3 weeks, Bunaba people, who live near Fitzroy Crossing, and they took me to places where they taught me to listen, and we would sit and listen to the spring. And before we went in the spring, you'd have to rub a rock under your armpit, say your name, and throw it in before you enter that spring. Or when you were swimming in another pool, you'd be smoked. And there were many places, sacred cave paintings and eagles, hundreds of them flying above. And someone that lives on Sydney Road, I've never seen this before in my life. And it made me realise what it is to be of a spirit with your own country. And as I said before, I'm speaking to these cars going past. It's just quite surreal to have a speaking corner here, because not many people have time to listen. And if you think about it, for thousands and thousands of years, the speaker corner was the only place where news was communicated. Before we had newspapers, in the times of Roman and the Greeks, the speaker's corner was the place where people gathered. So, because a lot of people can't hear what I'm saying, I thought I would do a visual thing about connection. So I thought perhaps what I might do is wrap this for you, and then maybe if I pass it to you, and if we do something a bit visual here, and wrap it around a pole that maybe high up so it doesn't get in the way of you. So, as I said, as someone that lives on Sydney Road, and because there are so many cars at the speaker's corner, that doing a visual representation of connection, of playing the birds that I've heard, of talking about what it means to connect to a place. So now that I've come back, I'm trying to work out how to reconnect with the city, the land of the Wurundjeri people. It's funny, whenever there's a welcome to country in Wurundjeri, in Melbourne, it's often in town halls and big brick buildings, and I never really realised, I always loved the welcome to country, but once you go out there onto the country, and those Aboriginal elders really do welcome you, and you really do tell the nature your name, you suddenly realise, wow. And when I come back a few days ago, it's like, how can we think about connecting with our own space? So I don't have the answer to that, because it takes a lot of people to sit down and talk about things like that and to have the time to listen. So I guess what I'd like to say is, take the time to listen, and then you'll know what the world needs to hear.